Alright, so welcome again to the channel. We have another question on the board. We have that k squared minus k cubed is equal to 80, and we're asked to find the value of k. So let us solve this question by first writing out the word solution. So now we have k squared minus k cubed is equal to 80. Now we're going to try to rewrite 80 in such a way that it contains the same set of powers that we have on the left hand side, essentially trying to make the right hand side look similar to what we have on the left hand side. So here we have k squared minus k cubed is equal to 4 raised to power 3 plus 4 raised to power 2, because 4 raised to power 3 is 64, 4 squared is 16, and if we add up, it becomes 80. Right? So let us carry on with the solution to this problem. Now we're going to move the right hand side to the left hand side and then pair up similar powers. So now we have this minus k cubed minus 4 cubed minus 4 squared equals 0. Now let's collect like powers. K squared minus 4 squared minus k cubed minus 4 cubed equals 0. Now this is the same thing as 4 squared minus k cubed plus 4 raised to power 3, and this is equal to 0. Now we know that a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b, a plus b. And also, we know that a cubed plus b cubed is equal to a plus b into a squared plus b squared minus ab. Now, let us rewrite k squared minus 4 squared and k cubed plus 4 cubed into the two equations that we've written out. So k squared minus 4 squared now becomes, or it expands to become, k minus 4 k plus 4 minus k cubed plus 4 cubed expands to become, where is it? We have k plus 4 into k squared plus 4 squared minus 4k. Okay. Now, we can see that, because this is also the same thing as that, so now we can see that we have common factors. We have k plus 4 as a common factor on both sides, so we can factor out k plus 4, and when we do, then we have k minus 4 minus multiplies everything that we have on this side, so it becomes minus k squared minus 4 squared plus 4k, and that is equal to 0. So we have k plus 4, and then we have minus k squared. We have 4k and k, that's plus 5k, and then we have minus 4 squared, and that is 16. Minus 16 minus 4 is minus 20 equals 0. So now, this is minus 4 squared equals minus 16, because we don't have, because it's not minus 4 all brackets squared, then this would be 16. But minus 4 squared is minus 16. That's just to clarify that. Okay. So now we have that k plus 4 is equal to 0. And then we also have that minus k squared plus 5k minus 20 is also equal to 0. If we multiply through by minus 1, we have that k squared minus 5k plus 20 is equal to 0. So from here, we have that k is equal to minus 4. Now, let's come over to the second one. So what two numbers can we multiply together to get 20? And then when we add together, we get minus 5. So we can't really figure that out unless we use the quadratic formula. So here we have that k is equal to, because our a here is 1, our b is minus 5, and our c is 20. Now using the quadratic formula, we have that k is equal to minus b minus 5, that's b, that's positive 5 plus or minus square root of b squared is minus 5 squared, that's 25 minus 4ac 20, okay, divided by 2.1. Now k is equal to 5 plus or minus root of 25 minus 80 divided by 2. And this is the same thing as 5 plus or minus 80 from 25. 10 from 5 is 5. 7 from 2 is 5. And there's a minus there as well. Now, we know that I squared is equal to minus 1, the imaginary number. Therefore, I is the root of minus 1. So, bearing that in mind, we have 5 plus or minus root of minus 1 root of 55 divided by 2. So here we have 5 plus or minus I root 55 divided by 2. So therefore, k2 becomes 5 plus I root 55 divided by 2. And then k3 becomes 5 minus I root 55 divided by 2. So our first value of k, which is our k1, is minus 4. So we have k1 equals minus 4, k2 equals 5 plus I root 55 divided by 2, and k3 equals 5 minus I root 55 divided by 2. And these are the answers to our question. Now, let us go on to verify our answer. So, our question states that k squared minus k cubed is equal to 80. So that's what we're going to try to figure out. K squared minus k3, is that equal to 80? So we said our k is minus 4. So if we plug in minus 4 everywhere we see k, it becomes minus 4 all squared minus 4 cubed. We're trying to find out if that's equal to 80. Minus 4 squared is 16. Minus 4 cubed. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. Minus times minus is plus. Plus times minus is minus. Now, minus times minus will give us plus. And now 16 plus 64 is 80. And we can see from what we have here that our left-hand side is equal to our right-hand side. Therefore, our value of k, which is minus 4, is correct. So, if you enjoyed watching this video and you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.